Hi, I'm Rachel, and I work for the world's largest engineering consultancy, and I cut a major problem, which is traffic congestion on our roads. I make sure that mayors and other city leaders have all the information they need to cut traffic congestion without the expense of new roads and annoyed residents. I've spent the last 15 years working in consultancies. I increased walking to school from 35% to 92% of trips at schools in Cornwall in the UK that I worked with. What that really means is that I removed more than 200 cars from every school that I worked with. I've spoken at more than 200 conferences around the world. I won the BP International Road Safety Award. I'd been handpicked to partner BMW, the Guggenheim in New York, and various other luxury brands. And I had 2 TED Talks. But I was frustrated. I was successful, but my career was a complete mess. I didn't know how to stand out from all the other hundreds and thousands of engineers around the world. I was in demand to do talks and presentations, but I didn't know how to convert that into actual work. I had 2 TED Talks, but no next steps, and I just didn't really know what to do in terms of sharing my thought leadership and my blogs and my writing and my work. I'd read hundreds of business books and blogs, and it wasn't really until I found the 5 Ps that I had a way forward. And the 5 Ps have given me a really clear roadmap for the future. And I focused mostly on publish and writing my book. My book, Decongestion: 7 Steps for Mayors and Other City Leaders to Cut Congestion Without the Expense of New Roads and Annoyed Residents, has set me apart from everyone else in the engineering industry. I've spoken to and interviewed hundreds of people around the world. I now have the real information about the problems of traffic congestion, and I've been able to develop a toolkit and a framework and 7 steps to solve the problem. I now have the media contacting me every day, newspaper journalists, TV shows, radio. I've just been on Sydney Radio this morning, on the ABC Radio National next week. I have magazines contacting me to repost my blogs on cycling and cities. I used to have 100 friends and family reading my blogs. Now I have 5,000 people or more reading each blog. I get paid now to speak at conferences, and I've recently been to Hamburg and to Helsinki. And I can now pick up the phone and speak to my target audience, which is mayors, without going through endless gatekeepers and personal assistants and secretaries. But most of all from the 5 Ps, I've realized that I'm not just solving a transport and an engineering problem. My book is actually a remarkable re-election platform, because the ultimate result of a mayor or a city leader reading and implementing the 7 steps in my book is that they could get re-elected. Their constituents will love them because traffic congestion is costing us all time and money every day. They'll have a personal and a career success story, and they'll be remembered where they live forever for solving a major problem. So right now, I'm really excited about the future and the opportunities that I get as a result of my book. Thank you.